the Bloop. In 1997, scientists listening to the Pacific Ocean recorded a sound unlike anything they had ever heard before. It was incredibly loud. So loud that underwater sensors more than 5,000 kilometers apart both detected it. The sound lasted about a minute and gradually increased in frequency before disappearing. Nobody knew what caused it. When NOAA released the recording, internet users immediately began speculating. Some believed it came from a giant undiscovered sea creature. Others connected it to ancient sea monster legends. The theory wasn't completely ridiculous. The sound behaved similarly to certain biological noises, and for something to be that loud, the source would have to be enormous. For over a decade, nobody had a better explanation. Then researchers studying Antarctica discovered that massive ice quakes produce nearly identical acoustic signatures. In 2012, NOAA concluded that the bloop was most likely caused by giant sections of Antarctic ice cracking and shifting beneath the ocean. The mysterious monster never appeared, but for 15 years, scientists genuinely had no idea what had made the loudest unexplained sound ever recorded in the ocean. Webdriver Torso. In 2013, a strange YouTube channel suddenly appeared. The videos were short, usually around 11 seconds long. Each one showed nothing more than red and blue rectangles moving around a white screen while electronic tones played in the background. At first it seemed harmless, then people noticed something strange. The channel was uploading dozens of videos every day. Soon there were thousands, then tens of thousands. The internet became convinced there was a hidden message. Some believed it was a secret communication system. Others thought it contained encrypted coordinates. One theory even connected it to the disappearance of Malaysia Airlines flight MH370. Eventually, independent investigators traced the channel to a network of Google accounts. In 2014, Google finally revealed the truth. Webdriver Torso was simply an automated testing system used to check YouTube's video compression quality. No secret code, no conspiracy, just software testing. One of the internet's strangest mysteries turned out to be one of its most boring answers: Chipchan. In 2009, users browsing random webcam streams found something disturbing. A woman in South Korea appeared to spend almost all of her time lying motionless on the floor of a small apartment. Sometimes she barely moved for hours. Viewers became concerned. Eventually, she began communicating through handwritten signs. She called herself Chipchan. According to her, a corrupt police officer had implanted a tracking chip inside her body. She claimed the chip allowed people to monitor her thoughts and control her sleep. The apartment walls were covered with notes documenting the alleged harassment. Thousands of viewers followed her story. Welfare checks were conducted. Authorities investigated aspects of her claims. No evidence was ever found. Many observers believe Chipchan suffered from severe mental illness. Others argue that nobody truly knows what was happening. More than a decade later, she remains one of the strangest people ever documented online, the Ningen. In 2002, a story appeared on a Japanese internet forum. The anonymous poster claimed to work aboard a research vessel operating near Antarctica. According to the account, the crew spotted what they initially believed was a submarine. As the ship approached, they realized it was alive. The creature was described as enormous, between 20 and 30 meters long, pale white, and strangely human-shaped. The story spread rapidly across Japanese forums. Soon, photographs, sketches, and alleged sightings began appearing online. The creature was given a name: Ningen, the Japanese word for human. Researchers eventually investigated the claims. No evidence was found. Marine biologists suggested that unusual ice formations, whales, and optical illusions were responsible for most sightings. The original forum post disappeared. No verified photographs emerged. No government records supported the story. Yet even today, the image of a gigantic humanoid figure drifting beneath Antarctic waters remains one of the internet's most unsettling legends.